Hello, this is a follow-up to the video I did yesterday on the Jolo Last Chip challenge. Yesterday, I just want to, first of all, I want to correct a few things. I want to clarify what happened after the video stopped and then talk about some of the dialogue. So first of all, I said when it was in my mouth, I said it tasted like it was about 700,000 on the Scoville scale. I looked it up on the Jolo website and it's 2.2 million on the Scoville scale. So I apologize if I in any way besmirched the good name of JoloChip or their product. That wasn't my intention. I'm just saying it's what it felt like at the time, me being somebody who does tend to eat a lot of hot stuff. So secondly, I wanted to state that, I didn't intend for the video to stop at 31 minutes. I intended to go a full like 35 minutes or so, or maybe even an hour. But my phone told me that I can't run a video longer than that, apparently, on my phone. So, yeah, it just stopped. I'm not tech illiterate, but I'm not super tech savvy. So, it kind of is what happened. I did bring up the whole She-Hulk show and my love for She-Hulk as a character. And I do want to throw this out there as a shout out to Tatiana Maslany to say thank you so much for bringing my favorite character to life. You're doing a fantastic job. Don't listen to haters. Detractors will say whatever they're going to say just to stir up trouble. And, I didn't know who you were before the show started. And a friend of mine that I work with had said, hey, have you seen Orphan Black? And I said, no. She said, you really need to watch it. And now after seeing you in She-Hulk, I am going to binge watch all of Orphan Black because you are phenomenal. And I just want to thank you. So my wife and I are going to start watching Orphan Black here really soon. Finally, I want to talk about what happened after the video stopped. So about 10-15 minutes after the video stopped, if you recall, the last thing, those of you who actually watched the whole thing, the last thing I talked about was like a little warm ember about here. Well, after the video ended, it hit the upper portion of my stomach, and I have a herniated diaphragm. So a little small portion of my stomach sticks right up above my diaphragm, and it hit that, and oh my God, it felt like I had an M80 go off in my stomach. It was like a bomb. It was horrible. And for about 5 minutes, I honestly thought I was going to throw up. I was in the bathroom. I was kneeling in front of the porcelain throne, and my stomach was saying, get this out of me. But my esophagus was saying, no, we already did our part. It's time for you to do your part. Suck it up. And so even though my stomach wanted to retch it out, my esophagus would not let it come back. It said, we already had our turn. We spent our time in hell, and now it's time for you to spend your time in hell. And then after about 5 minutes, it was gone. I was okay. So that happened. That passed. That sucked really bad. It probably would have been the funniest thing to record, but the camera wasn't going at that time. So when I do my food challenge today, which is another hot food challenge, I might just have to start a second video to see how that goes. So that honestly was probably the funniest thing that happened, and none of it was caught on camera, unfortunately for you. So this is my part 2 of the JoloChip experience and how it ended. Going into the mouth, I can handle that. Going down the esophagus, I can handle that. As soon as it hit right there at the top of my stomach, oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. And I'm going to do it again today. So take it easy. We'll see ya.